Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Rashford! It's come loose. Cavani. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Bruno Fernandes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bye. He's gone for it! Oh, in for the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Rashford at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lindelof. That's a corner kick. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Shaw with the short one. Just brushed off the ball there. Lindelof gets it away. Wan-Bissaka battling down that right flank. Rashford goes for it. Just couldn't stay down for him.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bye. Fred. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Away from immediate danger. And here's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. We've reached half-time, and there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
action is back on the way.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Cavani. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Manchester United seeking to maximise the moment.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Shaw shoots. No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Fred. Bailly. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. That's been paid to a promising move. It's Cavani! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cavani put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Bailly. And it's Cavani. Fred. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bailly switches it towards the other side. Lindelof. Fred. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. He'll hit it! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Fred.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bailly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
That sounds really weird, but I still won because Manchester was Manchester, so I won. Selecting teams.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
I see Barcelona. Well, Barcelona's...
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event. Going for goal! Throw it. Chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That's nice.
Gets up to head it! There it is! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Speculative strike. Partey. Tierney. That's a throw. Partey.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
Okay.
It is very,
I keep
very
on doing
Well, hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Elneny, who has made his impact already. Leno sends that a long way. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And here's Griezmann. Partey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has gone out. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Gets it back. PK. It's Dembele.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there. Clears it out of harm's way. Willian battles to win it back. Tierney. Willian. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all
I think
a very
I'm gonna
good...
end this video here. Sorry I haven't posted in ages if you don't even, because you don't even care. And bye bye.